Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Palumbo, registered dietitian nutritionist from Griffin Health, here at the Griffin Center for Healthy Living. Today I'm going to talk about cooking oils and their health benefits, and we'll even have our chef demonstrate how to use them in the kitchen. We are also going to tell you how to use spices and herbs to improve the flavor of your food and make healthy food taste delicious. As a registered dietitian, I find there's a lot of confusion around oils and their fat content. I often get asked, well, oil is high in fat and fats are bad for me, right? Well, not exactly. Fat is what we call a macronutrient, and it's essential to get from our diet for cell growth, energy levels, absorbing nutrients, and for brain and heart health. The better question to ask is, what type of fat should I look for when choosing healthier oils? Fats that we find in our cooking oils have multiple types of fats within them. These include monounsaturated, polyunsaturated, and saturated, but it's really the percent of these fats in the oil that makes all the difference. We want to eat more of these unsaturated fats, mostly coming from plants, like nuts, seeds, and olives, for improved heart health and to decrease our risk of cardiovascular disease. Heart-healthy fats are going to be included in oils like olive, canola, avocado, safflower, and flaxseed. To promote heart health, especially if you or someone you know has high cholesterol, you want to eat more of these mono and polyunsaturated fats, while limiting or avoiding the saturated fats, which are mainly found in animal foods like butter, lard, or bacon, but also in a few plants like coconut and palm are high in saturated fats as well. A really easy rule of thumb to help you remember is saturated fats are solid at room temperature. Keep in mind, all oils are high in calories, so even when choosing healthy oils, you want to practice portion control for weight management. And now we're going to have our chef show you more about oils as well as spices and herbs in the kitchen. Spices and herbs are such a great way to flavor foods and to use in place of salt for a heart-healthy choice. Try adding fresh herbs like basil, thyme, or rosemary for a new twist on your favorite dish.
Hi, I'm Mike Rizzio, sous chef with Griffin Health. Today we're talking about spices and oils and how they promote a healthy lifestyle. Today we're going to be talking about alternatives to fats and salts by replacing them with unsaturated fats and spices. Today, some of the healthy oils we have are saffron, flaxseed, avocado, and extra virgin olive oil. These can be used in a variety of different methods. When you talk about a saffron or flaxseed oil, the smoke point is higher, so you're going to be using that for cooking. It likes a lot of hot heat, and it can be in a pan with a meat or a protein or vegetables and still have that flavor and give you the health benefits of it. When you get into some of the other oils such as avocado or extra virgin, the smoke point is a little bit lower. So we use that for dressings or for garnishing or just putting it on top of like a salad or something like that. Sometimes I do cook with the lower ones, but you have to be mindful of keeping the heat a little bit lower to make sure that the oil doesn't burn and that it still gives you the health benefits of it. Any of these are great unsaturated oils. So I have a whole roast chicken today that we're going to be doing, and we're not going to be putting any salt on it today. And instead of some people liking to put butter on their chicken, we're going to actually be replacing it with just fresh herbs and a different kind of a spice blend today. Today I'm going to use rosemary, thyme, a little bit of garlic, and some fresh lemon. And I'm just going to take it, put it into the cavity of the chicken. There is no right or wrong, just take it, put it right into the cavity. And today I'm using a spice blend of paprika, curry powder, turmeric, and a little bit of cumin to cover the chicken. So just aggressively season it. A little bit extra is not going to hurt it. So we just take the chicken, basically rub the spice all over the chicken. We have our preheated 400-degree oven. Today I'm using a saute pan, but if you have a roasting pan or a baking sheet, that'll be fine also. So we're going to take our chicken, 400-degree oven for about 40 minutes. "40 minutes later, your roast chicken is done. Now, stuffing that cavity with all those fresh herbs and citrus and whatever you choose to is really going to help flavor the entire meat, which is going to help with not using salt. To go with this chicken, we're also going to make a chimichurri using a bunch of fresh herbs and healthy oils. So today I have some cilantro, garlic, parsley, a little bit of lemon juice, and we're going to be using avocado oil and use that flavor from the avocado to season the dressing instead of using any salt. So we have cilantro, parsley, a little bit of basil, garlic, and the avocado oil. And to plate our chicken, today we're actually going to do a half chicken. Just split the chicken right down the middle. Remove that herbs and lemon. Separate the breast from the wing and leg. Place that on your plate. And a little bit of the chimichurri, just right over the top. This is something that there is no right or wrong. Spices and herbs, the sky is the limit for your creativity.